Hello everyone, this is HJ Comet, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokémon HeartGold Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we defeated Lance for the second time in a rematch, and in today's episode, we are going to take on Mount Silver and get to Red. We're not going to take on Red in this episode, that'll be for next episode, but we are going to take on Mount Silver. And off-screen, I did in fact go see Professor Oak. He gave us Rock Climb and the A-OK to get into Mount Silver. As this guy says, this way leads to Mount Silver. You'll see scary, strong Pokemon out there, but you should be alright. Just watch out for yourself. Cool, thanks dude. And I did in fact disable the speed up button because it was breaking my game to no end. So, I just want to see what our first encounter would have been on this route if we in fact were still doing a Nuzlocke. And I'm honestly really curious, and it would have been a Ponyta. That would have been very interesting. I don't think we had a second fire type in our box or anything like that. So it would have been a level 40 Ponyta. That would have been pretty sweet. But in any case, I'm going to go ahead and just put on a repel here. It's right here. I have 100 super repels because I don't remember how to get through Mount Silver to the best of my abilities. So I just figured that, I mean, hey, why not? Let's just grab a bunch of super repels just in case I get lost. And that will be A-OK. So Mount Silver has a Pokemon Center. I'm going to just come in here and just make it a little save point or whatever. And I'm actually going to save, because even though the speed up button is disabled, that doesn't mean our game isn't going to crash. Yes, sorry, I wasn't paying attention, obviously. Yes, I want to save my game. And we are going to head right into Mount Silver. Yes, Moltres is in Mount Silver. We're not going to encounter it or anything. I think I called it Mount Mortar in the last episode, which I kind of... Whoops! But anyway, we do have Rock Climb, so let's just climb up this little wall here. Apparently, to reach Red, all you need is Rock Climb. I looked it up real quick, just in case we needed some other HMs. But all we need is Rock Climb to get to Red, so... That's good. We do have Surf, but it's like, meh. Don't really need it, so what's the point? But we aren't going to get all the items, unfortunately, because you do, in fact, need... Ooh, Stealth Rock. You do, in fact, need, like, 4 different HMs to grab all the items in this place. Repel wore off. Let's put on another one. The greatest invention in Pokemon was making it so that repels were regenerable, like, whenever you wanted them to be. But, alright. So here's a full restore. I'm not sure how long this episode is going to be, because I feel like Mount Silver is much less complicated than I thought it was. But that's just a hunch. I'm really not sure. Alright, so I kind of remember it. I don't necessarily remember. I'm pretty sure Moltres is in this cave below us. But like I said, we're not going after any of the legendaries. I would have if this was still a Nuzlocke, just to, like, see how well off my Pokemon would have been against legendary Pokemon. But after seeing what happened with Ho-Oh, I'm really not interested in any of these legends, so... Please tell me that that wasn't it. Okay. I was like, that wasn't it, was it? Because maybe I would take on Red in this episode, but no. Even if this episode is only, like, 10 minutes, it only takes us like 10 minutes to get through. I mean, whatever. I'm not really worried about it. Just further builds the suspense of battling Red, because like I've said before, I have never battled Red before. Or I have, but I failed at it. So, that's great. But again, this isn't a Nuzlocke anymore, so I'm not too nervous. But this, see, there's some rocks there that I probably would have been able to break and get an item or some crazy stuff like that. But it's whatever. I should have really maybe explored this whole place to its fullest, but I have a feeling that we're almost already at Red, and I'm just gonna stop running because I really don't want to battle him in this episode. I wanted to make it 2 different episodes because it also helps my OCD, in which I get 3 episodes in a week. But I do, in fact, feel like we are almost at Red again. Or already, so I'm just gonna stop running. And I'm gonna walk, and we're gonna take our time, because this walkthrough is not supposed to be rushed. It might seem rushed, but I've explained that before as well. The next playthrough has to be a specific amount of episodes long in order for us to be prepared for Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, which in fact I am doing a playthrough of, and I'm lost. I am lost. Oh crap. I am in fact doing a playthrough of. Are you kidding me? So this episode is going to be longer than I thought because, of course, my game decides to poop on itself. But yes, I mentioned this in an update video, might as well mention it here. I am in fact doing a playthrough of Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I shipped out my DS to get the capture card installed, and we are all set and ready to go for that. So I am so excited. I'm going to do a trial kind of thing before we do anything. The repel's still in effect. My bad. I'm going to do a trial. I don't know what. Hey, I'm trying to think of like games to play for the 3DS to like that would be like good for a trial. Maybe just Mario Kart 7 or something. I don't know. Or maybe Pokemon Battle Chose. I do enjoy that game a lot. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to do a test run of it, or a test run of the capture card itself before anything, so that we can get a feel for how. Ooh, sorry, Eric, I didn't mean to talk to you there. So that we can get a feel as to how our capture card does in fact work. So that should be fun, right? But yeah, I'm really hyped up for Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, especially with all the news dropping, like Mega Gallade, Mega Camerupt, Mega Sharpedo, Wally's official art design, which is beautiful. I love Wally. Wally is probably my second favorite rival. He's a very interesting character. But stuff like that. What else did they reveal? I'm gonna save right now because I just thought of it. What else did they reveal? They revealed, the abilities of Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. It's very interesting. I think it's very cool that the effects of water type moves and fire type moves will be ineffective depending on which primal Pokemon you're using. I think that's a very cool way of putting it, with the harsh sunlight and the super rain. But in any case, if you haven't noticed, I am recording this episode like 3 days before it's going up, but that's okay. Just because all this news, you guys are all probably like, oh, you're such a slowpoke. This news has been out for like 8 months. Just kidding, but almost a week now. And it's like, you know what? Shut your mouth. But in any case, we're almost where we were earlier. Of course, my emulator decided to take a poop on itself. Keep freaking talking to Hercules and it barked. Who's heard of a freaking, what is it, an elephant beetle? Is that what a stag beetle? I don't know. But, a Hercules beetle, maybe? But, I keep talking to it and it keeps barking. Who's never heard of a beetle barking? It's weird. I love Heracross though. I've never used one, so it's very nice to actually be able to use a Pokemon that you haven't before. And that's why I'm so excited for the next playthrough, because I have no idea what my starter is going to be. I have no idea what my wild encounters are going to be. It's just shrouded in mystery, and I love it. Because I've played these games, as much as I love these games, because HeartGold and Soul Silver are in fact my favorite main series Pokemon games. But as much as I love these games, I've already like memorized what kind of Pokemon you'll be getting on certain routes, so I'm like, oh, so I either have a Spinarak or a freaking Caterpie. I prefer the Spinarak, and look at me, I get a Caterpie. You know what I mean? So it's like randomizers are just shrouded in mystery, and I'm super, super excited to be actually playing one soon. I've played one on my own before, but it was a 5th gen game, so it was a little bit more diverse. And let me tell you, legendaries appear more often than you think in randomizers, so that should be fun. My game just pooped out again. It's ironic that this is the same exact place that I had to reset it last time. Where's my reset button? I had to reset it last time in the same exact place, but it's a good thing that I saved in that case then. But anyway, yes, I'm excited for a randomizer. I should have done a randomizer for this game, but I hadn't done an actual Nuzlocke yet. So I was like, okay, Might as well do an actual... Why is it pooping right in the same places? I don't have a button. I don't have a speed up button or anything. Like, what the heck? This is really irritating me. Do I have a cheat on that's like... I have a black screen fix cheat, but I'm not sure if that'll actually do it. I don't know. But we'll see if that fixes it a little bit. Apparently not. What the heck? I don't know what's happening right now. Of course. Of course this would happen to me, you know. It's the Let's Player's curse. It was totally fine before. But now it's not. This is so dumb. I'm getting really frustrated. I'll take off that cheat and reset my game again. Ay. How embarrassing, right? How unprofessional. But it's whatever. I'm a very casual person. I'm not a professional person at all. But in any case, let's try this again. And I'm gonna save like right here. Because it's always right when I enter this door. Maybe I shouldn't enter this door. Maybe I'm not meant to get that max revive or whatever that item is. I don't know. But Pokemon, you need to stop it. Stop it. Please be normal. Thank you. Okay. Where is that item? It's not up here. Is it down here? Indeed. So it was a protein. Okay, so it wasn't really worth it, but my OCD would freak out and I would have to go back and get it. Please be normal. Thank you. And in here... Okay. So, oh, there's a lot of doors. Yeah, Mount Silver is much more complicated than I thought it was. Repels wore off. Actually, you know what? This would be a great time to see what our actual Mount Silver encounter would have been. And it would have been a Golduck. If we had used a Super Repel for this long. Which is very interesting. I've never used a Golduck either, so I'll keep that in mind for a Let's Play. That would be interesting. Super Repel. Use Rock Climb. I don't know what's up here. I should have checked that door first. Ah! It's gonna kill me. What's up here? Is it just an item? I hope it's just an item. No, I think I'm gonna go through this door first. Just kidding. So there is a lot more to Mount Silver than I remember. Mount Silver. Silver. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I should have rock climbed. Watch, I'm gonna go up there now and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I should have rock climbed. It's probably gonna be an item and I'm gonna be so flippin' angry. It was a rock, which is probably an item on there, but you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it. I am not going to worry about it. Not one bit. But I am going to worry about what's up on this side, because in the middle, there's obviously that door that we saw. But what is on this side? My ear is itchy, so I'm gonna move my headset. I apologize if that made a ruckus. A ruckus! But what is this item up here? What is it? It is a Dawnstone. Okay then. If we had a Togetic, which I believe we do. Yeah, Scramble is a Togetic, right? Is his name Scramble? I don't know. I forget. But, our Togepi did in fact evolve, because I evolved it just in case for like a backup Pokemon, but can't evolve it now, because we already have our team. Bing, bang, boom. Alright, so let's just come up here and enter this door. I think we're almost to red. I think. I'm gonna save real quick. In a moment. Right now, actually, I'm gonna save real quick. We've played this game for 52 hours. That's crazy. That is so crazy. That's probably like half of it is grinding, because grinding is so tedious. But I think we're almost to red. Maybe. Kind of remember where we are. The wall is rocky. Sure, let's use rock climb. And what's up here? Oh! Okay, so I believe this is the door to red. I'm not going to go too far out, but let's just peek. Okay, so we are going to end off this episode here. We have officially made it to red, and in the next episode we're going to take him on. I'm really scared because, like I've said a billion times now, I've never taken him on. I guess maybe I have, but just not successfully. But, because I know his team and everything, and I kind of remembered battling him. But in any case, we are going to do that in the next episode, and that is actually going to be our very last episode of this series. I'm kind of sad to see that this series is ending already, because it's just like what is it, 32, 33 episodes now? It's crazy that we were able to go that far together. So I just want to thank you, and I'll probably do this again next episode, but I just want to thank you all for watching if you've watched it all the way through. I know at least a few of you have. You've commented on every single video. Whether or not you watch the video or not, it doesn't really, I guess it's whatever, but I just want to thank you all for watching if you have made it this far, or if you just made it halfway through, whatever, any video. I just want to thank you so much for watching. And again, if you enjoy what you're seeing, please leave a like. The support is really greatly appreciated, and it makes it well known that you're actually enjoying my content. But I guess that's all I have to say for this episode, and I'll get into probably the mushy stuff next episode, because it's gonna be the first ending to an official Let's Play. But like I said, I'll get into that next episode, I guess. I don't want to dwell on it too much. So thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the episode. Leave a like if you're enjoying the series. Or leave a like if you are enjoying the channel overall. And I guess I will talk to you all next time.